Hi guys, in this video I'm going to teach you how to build a website for free using Wix. Now Wix is a drag and drop website builder which you don't even need to be a professional website designer. Just as a beginner you can start building a website for free, and I can tell you that in less than 5 minutes you obviously have a website up and running if you follow this video. Let's get into it. So just head over to wix.com, and to get started you can click on the get started button that you have right here, or also this one right here, whichever one takes you to the same place. So I'm going to use this one, get started. And here from the registration page, of course you can enter your email and your password to get registered, but I'm going to just use the continue with Google button right here so I can register with my Google account. Of course I'm going to choose my Google account and continue. And right here, I'm going to select, of course, I want to build this for myself or even my business or my friend, right? You can also select for a client if you're building it for a client. Maybe you're a freelancer and you're building for a client. For me, I'm not building for anyone. I'm just testing things out. So I'm going to select for myself and I click on continue. On this window, you can see we have a couple of options to choose from. The first one is if I want to build this using AI. And the second one is if I want to build this myself. So I prefer to build it myself than AI. So I can click setup without chat. And on the next window, we are being prompted to select the type of website that we want to build. Feel free to select any of the examples from here, or you can just go ahead and type it out, right? So I'm going to select portfolio just for the sake of this video. Now I'm going to click on continue. So on this window, we're going to enter the name of our website. So let's just say I'll call my website iWebTech. So, and I click on continue. And right here, we have some recommendations of some applications, or you can call it plugins, that it will be available on your website. So right now we have the built-in, which is the portfolio. Of course, I selected the type of website to be portfolio, and that is why this is built-in already. Now we also have the Instagram feed, we have the blog, we have the video. So let me just select this so we can see how they all looks, right? And over here we have some more apps. Of course, if you want to discover a lot of these, some of them are paid, but for now we're just going to go with these 4 right here, and I click on continue. Oh, bravo guys, we are all set. So you can see how easy it is to build a website using Wix. But wait, we are not done yet. So it just said we are set, trying to start building our website. Okay, now we can click continue to dashboard. So on this page we have some marketing stuff right here, so I'm just going to close this off right now, and you can see I have a couple of options that I can read through, right? Okay, so here it says connect a custom domain. Now if you want to go a little bit more professional, you needed to buy a custom domain, but I'm not going to do that right now because I'm going to show you a better way to do this at the end of the video. So stick to the end of the video for that. So we're going to skip this right now, and you can see here we have add a project to your portfolio, design your website, and get found on Google. So these are just the fewer steps that you needed to take to finish up your website project. I'm just going to click on design site. So we can just go ahead to design our website, as simple as that. Of course, right here we have a couple of options to pick a template or generate a design using AI. So I just prefer to pick a template myself, the one that I like myself. Okay, so I'm going to click on pick a template. Now because I chose the type of my website as portfolio, now it's going to suggest a lot of templates that are good for portfolio websites. So all you just needed to do is scroll all the way down, and you can search for any portfolio that resonates to you, that looks very good to you. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you the one to choose. You can choose any of them right here. You are good. Okay, so I'm going to search all through. Okay, let's just go to page 2, and of course they have a lot of them. You can go to page 2, 3, 4 till the end. Okay, so just feel free, take your time to scroll all the way and look for the best design for you, but I mean, don't overthink it, else of course you'll be wasting a lot of time trying to choose for yourself. So I'll just scroll a little bit more down. I think I like some layouts like this, so I'm just going to click on view for me to be able to see how the layout looks. Of course, let's see how the template looks first before we can decide to choose it. Now if I wanted to choose that, oh no, this pop-up, I'm just going to cancel that for now. So if I wanted to choose it, of course, I'll click on edit the site and I'll go ahead and edit the site before I publish. But if I don't want this anymore, I can click here to go back to the templates page where I can continue scrolling and searching for a better template. Okay, so let's just look at how this looks. I think for me, for a portfolio website, it looks amazing, right? It looks really, wait. Well, I don't know why this appears here, but I don't know. I have nothing to do with that. So at least minus that, this looks a lot more better. Okay, this looks really good. So let's just click on edit this site right here. Let's say I want to choose this one, so I'm going to click on edit this site. Now right here, Wix is trying to understand our website better. Okay, so and it's asking us for some description of our website so as to generate some text, suitable text for our business. Okay, so I'm going to type in, let's just paste in this right here. So I have just a short description of my website or my business. Okay, and right here the type, of course, is a portfolio. The name is this, and I'm going to click on generate site text. And right here on this page, I have some couple of options, but the one I'm interested in right now is to click on the go to editor for the publish your website section. So I'm going to click on go to editor so we can be able to publish our website and we'll get the first look of our website. So guys, you can see how the website editor looks, and right here you can just click publish to publish the website, and you can get a link where you can visit the website and see how the website looks. So first, let's go ahead and do that. Now I'm going to go ahead to click on publish. So before we start editing anything, let's just publish it and see how the website looks. Editing totally relies on how you want your website to be. I'm not going to show you the exact way you should edit your website. So you can see I have a link to my website already, and this is a link to my website. So if I click on view site, now let's see how the website looks. So from anywhere in the whole world, if anyone visits this link, they are of course going to see my website. Yes, this is now my website, okay? But you can see the link right here. We're going to talk about this later in the video. So you can see how my website looks and the information about me and all that. You can see how it looks. All these are drag and drop, and you can absolutely edit everything about this website. Okay, you can see how it looks. Very beautiful for a portfolio website. And you have my contact right here, of course. Let's get back to the editor and let's see if we can actually edit some things about this website. So I'm gonna close this for now, and right here, so let's just close this. Okay, right here I have the page title, view portfolio. You can, let's just say this is change text. I click on change text right there, and then I can just say view business. Let me change that, and you're gonna see how easy it is. It's just drag and drop. Okay, so that's that. I've edited the view portfolio to view business. Okay, and here is the menu. The menu is completely drag and drop. You can drag it and drop it anywhere you want. Let's say I want it here. You can see how I'm just building the website. It just looks like graphics design. Okay, but trust me, it's a full-fledged website. So let me also drop it right here. For you to edit the menu, you can click on the menu. You can see manage menu option right there. Click on it and you can see you have the menu items right here. You can remove anyone, right? You can remove anyone like this. Let's say I want to remove the photos. Let me just delete. Okay, so I've removed the photos from here. You can see that you can drag and drop. Let's say I want the contact to be the first thing after the home. You can see that right here. I've done that. Okay, so that is how it is. Let me just move it back, and you can edit the menu just like this. I'm going to close that, as well as this section right here. Hey, I am this. So let's just say, hey, I am. Let me click on, okay, you can just remove the text right from here. Hey, I am this Nest Jukes, right? You can see that as simple as that. You can click out if you're happy. You can adjust like this. Let's say you can drag it like this to adjust. So you can as well edit some of these sections like the about me, the text for the about me, the button right to your portfolio. I mean the page that you have all your projects listed. Okay, So you can see all the images right here. You can click on each and every one of them to be able to edit them. Okay, so scroll all the way down. You can edit your contact information. You can as well edit the colors right here. So everything is completely editable, no code, zero code at all. Okay, so when you're happy, you can as well click on publish to save your changes, and that is how you end up building your website. Now let me talk to you about building a more professional website, not just with this. So if I go back to the website, you're gonna see this banner right here, boldly advertising Wix on your website, on your business, right? So this is free, and that's why you're getting to see that banner right there. So if you want to remove that banner, of course you need to pay. Now let me show you a better way you can get a professional website. Of course, I'm just going to introduce that in this video. I'm not going to go through how to build a website in this video. Okay, now to build a more professional website where you also have your professional email included, you need to buy a domain name and you need to buy a hosting account. Now these two things will allow you to build a more professional website. You can have a control panel to design your website, install any other software you want to install on your website, and you have full control of your website. Now let me show you a platform where you can get a cheap domain name and hosting account that you can get started with. Okay, so head on to hostgrid.com. Now from hostgrid.com, with hostgrid.com, you can get a cheap domain name and hosting. You can see their hosting plan starting from $199 per month. That's just a little above $22 per year. So that's a very good deal for you to get a professional website for yourself, and as well get a domain name for yourself. You can see your domain prices right here. So head on to hostgrid.com and you can get a very fast and affordable domain name and hosting. So that's all I have for you in this video. If you like to give it a thumbs up. If you have any question, also leave it in the comment section. And if this is your first time seeing my YouTube channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the notification. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.